Welcome. It's fantastic to have you join LKCSB. It's our 20th year this year, and it's a significant achievement for a school that started with 300 students and 12 faculty, and now with about 4,000 students and 125 faculty. Um, we had very humble beginnings in trying to figure out how can we have a different way of teaching, a different way of learning, and a campus that encourages connection with industry and being connected to the city. And now we've built that to something phenomenal. All our programs, you should be proud, is in the top 50 in the world. Our fantastic experience is about bringing the industry in so that we are able to graduate students who have the right capabilities and have very promising careers and a life ahead of them. So I'm very proud to welcome you, um, simply because uh, I'm biased, but SMU is a fantastic institution. So you've made the right choice. Welcome.
Do you actually remember what your first day was like as an undergraduate?
Wow, that's like 30 years ago, more than 30 years ago. What was my first day as an undergraduate? I think I was more apprehensive. I was I was in India at that time. I was studying there, so I moved from South India to the north. So I didn't even know the language. New people, and it was one of these technical universities, very good technical university. And so I always felt that there were people who were smarter than me, and I wasn't sure if I'd ever belong. So that was my undergraduate for you.
So maybe back in university, were you the one? Were you the type that would actually hang out in the library on a frequent basis, on a daily basis?
I don't know, this is a recorded session, so I have to be very careful on what I say. But I wasn't that smart a kid in my first couple of years. In fact, I don't think I've visited the library more than maybe 10 times in like 4 or 5 years. I don't think so. I wasn't a library kind of guy. Um, but I was very strong in the co-curricular CCAs. I was I was active in the student body like you are, and I spent broadening myself, I guess, is what I did in my undergrad period. Um, and after towards the third and fourth years, then I became a lot more serious about academics, and I did really well. But in my first 2 years, I think I was very relaxed.
So, Dean, how can the students actually make the most out of their time here in SMU?
So the same way you think of your opportunity here at SMU, think of business plus something else. Think of finance, maybe. If you like finance, then you'd go with, let's say, information systems and combine the two somehow. You could do marketing and maybe psychology, or communications and psychology. So try to expand yourself with more opportunities where it's not just about business, but try to bridge different disciplines and give yourself more opportunities and a different way of thinking about these issues.
How do we actually find you, and can we actually drop by to say hello if we are in school?
Oh, absolutely. I love visitors. People stop by. I'm on the 5th floor of the business school. It says Dean's office, so you can't really miss it. It's in the corner. It's in a corner.
Just 6 different quick fire questions. So, coffee or tea?
Coffee,
Comedy or drama?
drama,
Sleep or food?
food, of course.
Movies or books?
Movies,
Hamburgers or hot dogs?
hamburgers,
Hot weather or cold weather?
hot weather, of course.
Maybe do you have any last advice that you would have for the students or for the freshmen?
I have to say, enjoy yourself, right? This is a beginning of a very different road for you. So you started off in school, and where you've had structured learning, where people will tell you what you should learn and how you are tested and everything else. So now is the time for you to enjoy yourself a bit more, enjoy who you are, experiment a little bit with broadening your own horizons, and try to broaden yourself with the different opportunities that SMU provides and the business school provides. Make new friends, and relax. It's not all about grades.